So, okay, here we are. Let's go. Okay, I saw 99 people already in the room. Okay, welcome. So today now is this is 2016 May 26. Okay. Yeah, it's already started. Just using this link. Actually, you will see it's already started. Okay. Can you hear me? Using this link. Yeah. Actually, you will see Can you hear me? Sound okay, right? Okay. If you cannot hear, just re-enter the room. Okay. If you can't, okay, let me just type here. If you cannot hear, please refresh the link. Everything's okay. Okay, cool. Okay, let's start. Okay, I think it's already started recording. Okay, so today is 2016 May 26. Okay, let's talk about the DXY first. Okay, so today I'm going to cover all the major pairs and some of the index futures. Okay, and I think last in the first webinar we already talked about the ratios, the winning ratios, and the percentage of your winning. So just remember, okay, per trade, I still want to put in a very clear rule. Okay, so if you want to trade, okay, trade safely. Okay, don't spend all the money into one trade. Okay, don't spend every money into one trade. Okay, because if you lose all the money that you saved so hard. Okay, let the money work hard for you, but you don't lose your capital so easily in one trade. Okay, so don't ever lose 2% maximum for one trade. Okay, so now today we can see that the DXY rallied to the 95.70 and starts a pullback. Okay, but this pullback, I think it's going to be end in this level 94.85. Okay, why? Because this level is going to be a horizontal resistance and a breakout. Okay, the breakout actually happens and we are waiting for the pullback. Okay, a lot of traders are waiting for this level to buy the dollar index again, to buy the US dollar again. Okay, because why? This is uptrend. Definitely this is uptrend, right? We have higher highs and higher lows. Okay, it's already uptrend. Okay, previously this downtrend is finished, and DXY very good, it makes a higher high. Okay, it makes a higher high. So this, you can compare this high 95.66 compare with 95.12. In fact, it just touched nicely, right? So this could be a breakout of the dollar index. Okay, so dollar index tentatively we want to buy it. Okay, we want to buy the pullback. Okay, so let's see what happened to the euro. Okay, euro today I just post a chart. Okay, anyone? I think somebody already see that, right? Did you see that? Okay, give me some feedback. Okay, if you see have you already saw seen this euro dollar chart? If you have seen that, please just type 1. Okay, just type 1, number 1. Okay, just type 1. Yeah, so that I can see your response. Okay, and do feel free to ask any questions regarding trading, regarding the market. Okay, so that I can answer you. I can look at the chart, look at your symbols to help you to get some clue. All right. Okay, hi Leo. Yeah, Leo is inside. Okay, Leo is one of the instructors in Singapore. So I have already put Leo in our Facebook group as an administrator. So if I'm not online, so please feel free to ask anything, or just type him, or just write some comments, whatever. Okay, you can actually ask him because he's one of the instructors. All right. Okay, so euro dollar, now we have this blue trend line, right? Okay, let's draw it again in the trading view. Okay. So, okay, we can see that. Okay, if you draw this, okay, we use this ray. Okay, we use this ray. We start from here and we draw a line somewhere here. Okay, we can see that the euro dollar actually touched nicely, right? It really touched nicely into this support, right? Okay, do you agree? Right, this is a support, right? Okay, we have one touch, two touch. Okay, this is second touch. This is third touch, right? So you have seen some positive price action. The price is going up, but remember, this is still a downtrend, right? It's still downtrend. The euro dollar is keeping making lower highs and lower lows, right? So whether the euro can reverse, you may need to see that at least euro should break 1.1242. If euro dollar is going to up, it have to break this 1.1242. Do you agree? Okay, if you agree, just reply 1. Okay. So if the euro dollar want to goes up already, it have to break this 1.1242. So that's the key level. We want to keep our eye on it. Okay. But if let's say the euro fail to break this high, what will happen? What may happen is it comes to that level all the way, okay, but cannot break a high. It will still go down, right? It will still go down, correct? So this gives us a very, very clear clue that if the euro fail to make a higher high than 1.1242, it will go down and it may break this trend line. The second time, it may break. Okay, so after the break, what we can do? Guess what we can do after we saw the breakout? Yeah, I saw some new faces. Actually, this webinar is for our TradingView fans, for our TradingView friends. Okay, it's for our TradingView friends. Okay, so okay, let me just spam one more message. All right, it start. Hey, the webinar is start. Come to the rooms. Holy shit, where is my... Okay, so what we're going to do is we wait for a clear breakout downwards. Okay, we wait for a clear breakout for the downward move. Okay, it have to break this trend line and it have to break this low 1.11287. all right, it have to do that. Okay, if cannot break 1.128, that is still a support. Okay, so after it break, we wait for a pullback and we short. Okay, you can short either by the horizontal, the structure, or by a retest of this trend line. Both way will do. Okay, so you short here, and what's our target? The target is already I put in is for a cipher completion. Okay, it's for a cipher completion. Where is going to the cipher be? We around 1.0752. Okay, so that is a cipher. Completion 1.0752 for cipher pattern. Okay, this is a harmonic pattern that I use to help me to determine my target. Right? So we can see that if the price really break up this trend line, breakout, a downside move will begin. Okay, don't think that this is only that is end of this downtrend. No, not really. We have okay. Today let me just share with somebody. Okay, we have this kind of have you ever heard this trend continuation pattern? Anybody heard of that before? Have you ever heard this pattern before? We have a trend continuation pattern. All right. So what typically a trend continuation pattern will do is okay, let me just share. Okay, when you see a bullish move, okay, then it rallies very high. Then a correction may happen. Okay, a correction may happen. Okay, after this correction, and it will have another impulse wave. Okay, sometimes it will be okay. That's why some people call this a flag pattern. All right, flag pattern definitely it is a trend continuation pattern. Sometimes we will see this kind of thing. All right, the continuation, the correction may be horizontal. Okay, but it will have another impulse. Okay, so for the euro dollar, we have already seen the down move, and after correction, after this correction, okay, it will another wave down. Okay, so that is a trend continuation pattern. All right, so what I'm going to wait is for trend continuation pattern. Okay, I don't know where the continuation will end, or where the correction will end, but definitely if the euro dollar want to have another impulse wave of a downtrend move, it has to break this trend line. So just keep an eye on it. All right, so we have finished euro dollar. All right, I think so far so clear. Good. Are we good? So okay, another thing, you can add this moving average. Okay, what a moving average will help you is to help you determine the trend, right? So where's the price now? The price is just sit on the 100-day moving average, right? It has already violated the 50 MA. Okay, I think last week I already shared with you, if the euro dollar, because last webinar, did you remember? If you don't remember, just see my recordings, right? Last webinar, I said that the euro has already break this 50 MA, so it will come to test the 100 MA, right? So it really comes, right? So if you short at a 1.13 and you already make 150 pips, correct? So now it sits on the moving average, so basically means that but it's going down. It's going down. So if we saw the moving average also comes down, right? Later on, when you see the price moves still goes lower, the 50 MA will have crossed, will cut the long-term trend line. All right, so we'll make this dead cross. Okay, okay. So this is for euro. Okay, after euro, let's talk about the sterling. Right, I know. Sterling recently we have a failed a stop loss trade for the euro, for the sterling. Okay, let me. That's my. For the sterling, but okay, I can say that our stop loss is correct, because last time when we short, okay, firstly we short at 1.4650 and it moves all the way down to 1.4450. We already win 200 pips, right? So if you have a position that you risk 1%, you already make a 200 pips move. All right, so just think of this way. What's the risk reward ratio here? Okay, we short around 1.4650. Okay, and well, our stop loss is around 1.4672. Okay, and our target actually hit on 1.44. This is a 128.52. Okay, the risk the RR ratio is 128.5. Okay, so if you risk $100, you would have already earned $800. All right, so this is a winner. Okay, and the loser comes when the sterling goes up again, and I try to short it around here 1.45, 1.4550. I try to short here because I saw this structure, right? But it actually breaks out, and I put my stop loss here. Okay, I put my stop loss here. Okay, and what really happened is it actually breaks out, and I took my stop loss. My stop loss is at 1.4675, right? So it's okay to have this stop loss, because if I never stop out, it will actually continues to move higher to 1.4736. That is another 70 pips, right? So remember, if I short here and my risk per trade is 2%, I lost 2%. But previously I earned 8%, right? So we still have a winner overall in the sterling. Okay, but today actually, if you see the 1 hour chart, this is 1 hour chart. Hey guys, do you see this level? Do you see this pattern? This is a wedge. Okay, this is wedge. Okay, this is a wedge. So after we saw this bearish move, okay, and it comes back, retest again to 1.4713, and it also fills into that, almost fill into that 0.618, 1.4715, right? So we saw this retest of this wedge, and also retest almost, okay, actually it's here. Yeah, it actually did touch the 0.618. Yeah, just left a few, yeah, just by 1 pips. By 1 pips, it pulled back to here. Okay, and now a price down again. Do you find this pattern similar to some pair else? Okay, I tell you, check the dollar CAD. The dollar CAD move is very similar to this, and I just short dollar CAD. I think I already post on the trading view as well. Do you see that? This is quite similar move. We have a wedge, and the price take down all the way, breaks the trend line, any pullbacks, right? So this gives us a very good shorting opportunities, right? We short here, and guess what? You win 100 pips, right? Do you see? Hi guys, do you see that these patterns look similar, right? It's just a wedge, break the lower edge, retest it, cannot break through, and it goes down, right? And similar to dollar yen. Let's see dollar yen. It's similar. And dollar yen, I remember my post, my view was one of the pick of the day. Do you guys remember? It's one of the pick of the day by the FXCM, the instructor. Okay, so dollar yen, this 1 hour move is here. Is here, right? It's a long term, it's a very big wedge, but it actually still works. It still works. Okay, you have this wedge, it breaks down, and it retest of this wedge, and it down again, and you make a short, you earn the money, right? So all these three patterns, it looks very similar, right? So what we are going to do is you remember this pattern, okay? Remember this pattern, and you get some clues about this pattern. And so the next time, the beauty of the technical analysis is it will keep repeating itself. It will keep repeating itself. So next time when you see this kind of structure is appear in a very high location, okay, the price already moved. Before that it should be a very huge rally, okay, a very huge up move, and you saw the price actually break down the wedge, and immediately, okay, you want to short at the pullback. Okay, so this method this is something I want to share with you guys. Okay, did you get it? Do you get this pattern? So next time when you see this kind of pattern, how are you going to do? Are you going to chase the price? Where's the stop loss? Good question. Definitely, it's so easy. Of course, above the highest point, right? Above the highest point, because if price keep going up, make a higher high, that makes our shorting position invalid. We don't have any idea to short if the price is keeping going high, right? So the stop loss is above the high. Okay, but remember, when you see a breakout, you don't chase. You don't chase here. Okay, I made a cross here. You don't chase. Okay, don't chase it. Let me see. Yeah, you don't chase. You don't chase for the first breakout. You don't chase here. What you're going to do is you wait for the pullback. All right, you wait for the pullback and you wait for the retest. This is the perfect place to short. And look, your risk-reward ratio will be very good, because you know it's going to really amaze you. Okay, see that? My risk is only this. My target will be, first target is already here on the first impulse. Second target maybe the beginning of the lower edge. So it's going to be a 1.3 or 1 to 4, 1 to 5 risk reward ratio. Okay, so this give you a very good risk reward ratio. Okay, it's for the dollar CAD. Okay, let's finish the sterling first. Okay, so sterling today, if you short at 1.47110, okay, 1.4710, you already have made around 40 pips, all right, or 30 pips, because it's 1.4678. Okay, so what I'm thinking is the sterling may continue going down, okay, to test a place that it have breakout, which is here, 1.4642. Okay, because this level is a genuine breakout. It did break out and pull back and goes up again. So the sterling may come to 1.4640. Okay, that's a place I will take my profit of my shorting position. Okay, so for the daily chart, okay, for daily chart, okay, let's see. Daily chart, Okay, remember every time when you saw or when you want to analyze analysis on a one symbol, okay, or one market, okay, always go for the daily chart first, okay, or weekly chart. So what you're going to see is you compare all these highs. We have a high, we have a lower high, right? We have a lower high. What happened to the lows, guys? Guess. What happened to the lows? What are the lows doing? We have the low here, all the way. We have a higher low. We have another higher low, and we have the fourth higher lows, right? Okay, so the lows are getting higher, but since today we have a bearish bar, bearish pin bar, right? You can see the tail, the long tail, the topping tail, right? This is a bearish pin bar, right? Similar to here, the tail is too long, meaning that the pressure, the selling pressure is very high. So we compare these two highs, we are seeing that, okay, the highs are going lower, but the lows are going higher. So this gives us a conclusion. The sterling is trying to squeeze. Yeah, its triangle is squeezing. So it will either break up, okay? If the really break up this trend line, it will go to I guess go point 1.49. Go to test this level, okay? It will go to this level, okay? Go to that high, okay? But if cannot finish another higher high, and after it breaks this trend line, similar to the euro, if break this trend line, it will go back all the way to test 1.43, and you're going to test 1.40. That's a view, okay? So that is what you're going to see for the sterling. Okay, so just keep your attention to the high, and you just ask yourself, did sterling make a higher high or lower high? Did sterling break the trend line or not? Okay, so just trade what you see. Yeah, higher high. If sterling goes up, okay, and violate this level again, violate this 1.4770, if it breaks out 1.4770, it will go to 1.49. Definitely, right? Because it goes make another higher high, and the uptrend will continue. It's still in the uptrend, right? Okay, so this is what you're going to do with sterling. Okay, so let's talk about the sterling Aussie. I mentioned that I will actually explain for this pair. Okay, so first thing, what is the trend? What is the trend for the sterling Aussie in the long view? Okay, it's definitely a downtrend, right? It come all the way down, a very huge bearish move. Okay, and we saw a very fast rally, but this rally don't actually break the high. It's still far less than this point, right? So we compare this high is a lower high. Okay, so sterling Aussie may have another pullback. All right, may have another pullback. The question is, where can we short it? All right, so we use this inverse Fibonacci extension, all right, and we found that this 2.04136, this level is a critical level. And price, you can see that price make another pin today, and it's a bearish engulfing candle, right? It's actually engulfed. It actually took all the way down. Okay, the previous have a buyer, right? And it's now the seller is in control, right? And I see the 1 hour. What I post in the trading view is I post there's a 1 hour, there's a pin bar, right? Did you see that? This morning. Yeah, this morning I post here. It's also a wedge. It is also a wedge, right? Okay, we have a pin bar here. So once this pin bar is formed, it did not break a higher high, you can short. Definitely you can short. And very simple, the stop loss just go beyond the pin. Okay, so just go beyond the pin. The stop loss is go beyond the pin. Okay, go beyond 2.0530. You put another maybe 10 pips on it, or 20 pips. You put stop loss at 2.0550, and you short here. You short the next bar. You short here. You short around 2.0470. Okay, that's the place you sell, and now you already make a profit of 100 pips. Sorry, 170 pips. right? But you don't chase the price now. You don't chase the price now. You wait for a pullback. Okay, actually it did make a pullback already, because if you found that, you see this level 2.0380, you have a rally, right? Have a support, you break down. What is going on here, guys? Did you see that? This is a pullback, right? We have a solid breakout, right? It is breakout this by this bearish candle. It breaks out this support and now comes back to the 2.0380. So you can actually short here. And if you short here, it already hit your target. The first target is already hit, right? You make almost 70 pips. All right, but the long-term view, what I feel for the sterling Aussie is going to pull back very fast, very huge move downside. It's going to take to the 0.382. This is my first target, 1.96757. All right, so if you have some shorting position here, just to keep the shorting position as long as it doesn't make another high, doesn't break our stop loss 2.05550. Okay, so and this is potential target maybe 1.97. Okay, let's don't put it under 9675, maybe 1.97. That's possible. And you can see this candle resting here, right? It's the pressure breakout. It may come back to this all the way to this level, 1.97 or 1.98. So it still have another 500 pips to move. Okay, so this is for sterling Aussie. Okay, let's talk about the GBP yen, sterling yen. All right, sterling yen is good to short, right? Because what I said here, there is a bearish back pattern. The first time it did not touch our entry price 1.61768. This is a bearish back pattern. Okay, but yesterday it actually did come to the entry level. So what you're going to do is very simple. You just short here, stop loss above 1.16280. So you put maybe stop loss 16305. All right, so this going to be a 120 pips stop loss. So for 120 pips stop loss, if you have 10,000 accounts, okay, let me just quickly share with you how to calculate your lot size. Okay, if you have 10k account, okay, and per trade you don't want to lose 2%, which is $200, right? $200. Okay, so I have 180 pips move. Let's say, okay, now the pips value of yen is actually lesser than $1, but it's okay. Let's just put it into $1. Okay, so how much I can put is you use 200 divided by 180. Okay, well, that will give us this level. Okay, where's my calculator? It's here. Okay, so use 200 divided by 180. Okay, it gives us that per pips I can lose only $1.1. $1.1, right? So $1.1. Okay, therefore I should only trade 0.1 lot, 0.11 lot. Okay, because per pips value of one lot is $10. Right? So that gives you how to calculate your lot size. Okay, so you short here, you short at a 161.86. Now you already have a 70 pips win. All right, and from elite waves and analysis, it's already complete a 5-wave, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's already complete this 5 wave. So what's going to happen is may come another ABC move, right? A, B, and C move. That's very possible. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for this. Okay, 3 waves up. Okay, and 2 waves down. Okay, already finished this the wave fifth wave. Okay, so you short here. You just short here. Stop loss above 163. Okay, and what's your target? The target very simple. The first target will be 159.12. Okay, 0.382, and second target 1.57. All right, simple. Okay, so you keep short here. Take some profit here. Take another profit here. Okay, because overall sterling yen is in a box. We call this a box. Okay, because you can see that the price never go above this high and never go above this low. So still in a box. Okay, or you can see this is also a triangle. is almost another squeezing. All right, another squeezing. Right, so just wait for the, you can short here, take some profit at this trend line, okay, and you can long again maybe, but I feel this correction, this squeezing will give us a good opportunity to buy. Because what? Because the price is really low compared to this 192, right? We have a 3,000 moves, and after it come back here and breaks out upside, it may go all the way to 175. Okay, that's my view in long term. In long term, sterling yen may go up, all right, to test 175. Okay, because we can see this huge bearish move is now consolidating. Okay, and once it finished, it reversed, make a head and shoulder pattern, it may reverse to 1.175. Okay, let's see the gold. Okay, for the gold, I just share with you guys the gold. Okay, let's see what are I think one guy just share his true story, right? True story. Where is it? Where's this person? Can yeah, he's here. He's here. Let's just put here. Okay. So yesterday when gold is in 1225, it already comes all the way 750 pips from 1003, right? So Sarah 15 Onk, he said, thanks Jack, I earned 17,300 US dollar, and I follow your idea. While everyone said the gold is bullish and you said that it's bearish engulfing and then we will pull back at 1293. Really, it turned back and now it's 1225. Okay, so before that he was in 18,000 US dollar loss, and after that now he actually earned 13,000, right? Congratulations, right? Because I think after you saw my charts, you have a clear idea that where you're going to be stopped. Because if gold really goes up beyond 1003, okay, 1303, if really goes up beyond this level, you have to stop loss. But we have this ABCD move, right? So why I short gold, I just repeat again. Why do I short gold? I short based on very simple reason. It's a ABCD pattern. Okay, do you see that? This is AB move, pullback, CD pattern, and this ABCD pattern ends exactly at 1003. So we have a bearish pin bar here, we have another bearish pin bar here, and we have a retest, and this retest pull back to almost to, yeah, it did not close above 0.618, so I short here, and you can see this is a 700 pips, right? It's a huge move, all right? And today, okay, did you see that? Let's look at this candle. What does this candle tell us? Guys, can you guess? What does this candle tell us? By using your own knowledge, what does this candle tell us? Anyone can give me an answer or guess? Anyone? Yeah, it is a pin bar, right? It is a pin bar, definitely. The topping, it is a nice long, nice bearish pin bar because the top is very long. Yeah, it is a pin bar and almost like a doji, right? It opens here, go below here, all the way come back, and now it comes back again, right? It's a pin bar. So what does this pin tell us? It tells us selling pressure, right? Selling pressure. God, another. As when every time when gold want to go higher, it just attracts new sellers. It attracts those new sellers. Just keep shorting gold, right? So looking at the 1 hour chart. 1 hour chart, gold tempted to have a double bottom, right? We have a small mini double bottom at a 1225. And really it goes up to 1, 2, 3, 4 after this double bottom, and it actually already finished this measured move of this double bottom. Is typically at this 1 to 1, right? For double bottom, we know that the next level is going to do, I mean the measure movement of this double bottom is 1 to 1 from the neckline. Okay, it already finished. So this double bottom already finished. Okay, and price pull back again. Right? It tries so hard for another time. The buyer tried to buy and tried to break 1, 2, 3, but it failed. Right? It failed. This is a buyer failure. This is typically a buyer failure because the buyer tried once, the buyer tried another time, failed, and it just comes all the way down and breaks the support here. Right? Okay. So gold today, gold still bearish because the pain is too long. So we don't have any reason to enter a long position here. Just remember. Okay, later I will talk about US CAD, dollar CAD. I will talk about it. All right, don't worry. We still have plenty of time. It's only 10:41. Okay, I maybe go to bed in another 2 hours. So no worries. I know it's morning in New York and it's afternoon in London, right? Yeah, where can we enter short? Please follow my trading views. I already posted, right? So gold today I just make another post. Did you see that? 1243, right? 1243 is our perfect shorting level. Okay, I think okay, you see gold makes high, lower, high, lower, high, lower, low, lower, low, right? It keeps this bearish trend continues. So once the gold goes back to 1243.84, this gives us very good opportunity to short. Okay, all right. Okay, so this is a good place to short the gold. Okay, so where to put stop loss? Okay, very easy. I just teach you another time. It's very easy. So just think in this way. Okay, if gold does pull back to this level, right, and you want to short here, just think this way. When will gold become bullish and you don't want to short anymore? What is the level that if gold goes to that level, it actually gives you idea that gold may be bullish, maybe reversed? Of course, the origin of this bearish bar, right? So simple, right? So your stop loss should be above 1252. The origin of this bearish huge downside move. If gold can actually goes up again and break this high, make another higher high to this level, I don't want to short. Right? I don't want to short anymore because it makes a higher high. It actually goes all the way up. It's even higher than the origin of this bearish bar. Why should I short? Right? So stop loss level should be above, just above this candle. Yeah, that would be good. And you short here. Or maybe you short in this zone. You short this zone. Just waiting to short this zone. Alright? Stop loss above this bearish candle. So easy. Alright? Okay, yeah, and again, I don't provide any signal service. Okay, so I don't want to let the followers to be so get used to it and do not think by themselves. Just blindly follow the trade. No, that's not my purpose to putting my views in TradingView, because TradingView is an educational platform that I can share my ideas, share the logics of trading. Okay, so don't directly ask me, where's your stop loss? Where's your target? No, that's not my purpose. Okay, what I'm going to do is I give you some idea that how you're going to trade the market, how you're going to find the trades. Okay, so don't do it in this way like you are like asking a robot, what's your stop loss? Oh yeah, it's here. What's your target? Oh yeah, it's there. And you don't think, so you never get learned. All right, so next time when I am not providing any webinars, or maybe when I go to holidays, I go to vacations, I don't post any views, you are totally lost. Okay, so the best situation